Okay. Like I said earlier on, that I've been in the industry for good 9 years, guys, and I don't regret for having left my professional job. I'm a banker by profession. Meanwhile, so I used to be in the banks. I would see what is happening, and trust me, I would see the credit creation. I would see how the banks are making money using what we call leverage. So we are talking about leverage, guys. And there are certain leverages that you cannot apply until you have a project like this. In this kind of project, that's when you'll have what we call other people's skills. Are we getting this? OPS, other people's skills. You're going to have what we call other people's time in a project like this. That is what we call leverage. Someone to give you their time. Imagine you're in a project like this and it's a binary project. You have one guy on the left and he has given you all his time. Oh my God. And it flows down. This is where I'm telling you that when you listen to leverage, the only place you can apply about 5 leverages is this. And we have another one, which is the most important that banks use. The banks are using other people's money, that is OPM, other people's money to create a future for themselves. But do you know what happens to other people's money here? It gives you ranks. It keeps you floating. It keeps the company. But the question is, what are they benefiting? Now, that is the point that I need us to discuss. So let me share the screen first, and then I'm going to play a small video of what we have so that then you can know. These are among the first presentations, guys. We haven't even started. We are still finding out who is ready because I know one body here will be very excited and probably bring 100 people. So we are still testing who is that person that can actually bring 100 people on these Zooms. So let me share the screen here. And before I go into that, I probably need to welcome a few of the top leaders that are here. We have our 001 is in the house. Brother Mauricio is here. We have my brother, the Digital Lion, is in the house. And we have my Superman, Emity. This man is getting things very happy out there in Nigeria. And soon things are going to be good. We have Regilia here in the house. Aaron, all the way from Ghana. My sister Lulu from South Africa. Oh, man. Chica from Canada is in the house. I have Landmark here. Impact. Oh, so most of the guys that are here, I know I may not know your name. Patrick is also in the house. Yes, I'm very excited that Patrick is here today. We are gonna hear from some of them at the end of the Zoom, guys. So let me share. Then we first listen to something. After that, then we could be able to break down what we have. Before anything, let me do. I just want for you to listen to the actual product that we are talking about. The product is what we are talking about here. So listen carefully, a few minutes, then I can break this down for you after that. All right. So listen.
Ready to turn luxury into a lucrative opportunity? Welcome to Orion Group. Imagine a company that blends the richness of premium rum and cigars with a high yield investment opportunity. Orion Group is launching now, straight from South America, offering you a slice of the luxury market. With daily returns between 0.5% and 1.5%, and the chance to double your investment, the potential is staggering. Withdraw your profits anytime, reinvest in our marketplace, and even take trips to South America to witness our production firsthand. We're not just talking products, but a smart network marketing strategy that keeps us independent and growing. Customers and investors can earn up to 200% of their investment, and the opportunities don't stop there. Get in now and secure your free position. With a binary system offering direct and binary bonuses, your success is just a click away. Spillover is coming in every minute. Be among the first, register now, and join the top leaders. This is the beginning of something huge. Are you ready?
All right, guys, this is the beginning of something huge. So those of you that are ready, now let me go break down the presentation. Let's get to know what we have. Because if it's your first time today, probably you have not yet understood why we're here. All right. So let me go down and break down this amazing presentation for us today. Then we can be able to know. So this is Orion, guys, and I need us to focus on what Orion wants to bring to all of us. One area is investment, another one is commercialization, education, and technology. These are the places that Orion is going to focus on. So let me go down and break it down for all of us. Let's go down and break it down. And this is the most important part. So now, listen, guys. We want to understand whether we have advantage or not. Orion is saying that in a world where access to exclusive investments and financial education and personal growth are restricted, privileges. Are we together? These are very restricted privileges. I'm aware of what is happening. Now, Orion emerges to democratize the possibilities, bringing together technology, community, and purpose in a comprehensive entrepreneurial system, ecosystem. So we are trying to bring something that the rest of the world has taken to be for the privileged. Are we together? Some people out there are thinking of certain projects, but they are capital intensive and you cannot connect to it. So we are coming out and saying, guys, let us break that. Can we break that? And then we get you to understand what we have. Now, there is a strategy we want to bring. We all know that somebody is coming here today and saying, okay, I want to be a millionaire. One thing you need to know that is Rome was not built in a day, but our goal is very clear. We need what we call power of team to achieve our dream. So when I be sending messages to plenty of people, I'm like, please come check this out. Come see what we have here. I'm trying to get you to understand. It's not that I'm beseeching you so much. It's a two-way traffic. This project needs you as much as you need it. Are we getting this? It shouldn't be a one-way traffic. Now, the community is our strength, and Orion is the strategy. Are we getting this? Together, we bring investment, commercialization, and technology opportunities to many while earning in the process. Are we here? So these are the areas that we want to look at. We have products, we have investment, we have experience in the house, guys. We are not talking about someone who is trying to test. We are not guinea pigs here, guys. Somebody has been running a project for about 5 years with every documentation. A few days back, some people were not aware that there was plenty of documentation until we had to do what we call an NDA signing. Some of these documents are not for everybody. You have to sign for you to access them. So we are going to have plenty of a marketing area that everybody needs. Technology, companies, team, systems, all these are combined together. This is Orion combining all this together. And at the end of the day, everyone will see where they belong. So let's look at what we are talking about here. Now, the value proposition. What are we proposing to you? 4 key pillars, very important, where I started from. Now, the projection that we need to look at is that Orion built a holding of companies in the 4 industries that are the present and the future of global wealth generation. We talked about investment. That's why it is very easy for you today to invest in what is already running. Guys, like I said, we are not guinea pigs. They are not testing a theory on you. Are we there? You know, like the way the crypto space is, someone will come and say, buy this token. We think it's gonna make 1,000x. You get it? That is what we call speculation. People are speculating that the token would make 1,000x, and plenty of people buy it. And what happens? It doesn't even go to 10x. It's rugged as soon as it comes into the market. So the investment area is open for everybody. We are trying to bring e-commerce because now the world is, I would say, advancing. That's why you see most of these social media platforms. Sometimes people ask me, why are these people creating platforms where people are chatting? Let me tell you, when you chat, there are certain preferences that you put there. They watch you. There is the algorithm. The system is watching your behavior. They know what you like and what you don't like. Now, time is gonna come. The people with products are gonna come and call these guys with social media platforms and say, we want a certain people of this age that like eating chicken, you see? And before you know it, they have a whole clutter of those people, and they'll send an advert about chicken. We want people who love iPhones. We want people who love Mercedes Benz. You see, all these have been clustered by this social media because you have been behaving in a certain way and your algorithm has been picked by AI. Are we getting this? So the e-commerce that we have is going to give you something extra. And it's going to be one of those platforms, like the way you see eBay, the way you see Amazon. Now we have technology. There is no way you can dodge technology because the world without technology is blind. We are going into education. Guys, let me tell you, books or education can never lie. That's why even the Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. Are we getting this? That ignorance of the law is no excuse. So that's why we are saying, can we put some education here? Can we educate some people and let them understand that some of these things are not just a joke? We need you to understand that it's very key for you to understand this. Now, what is the business model that this system is trying to probably embark on? Very important that you understand. Lots of business models are out there. Most of you have been in business. I know you've tried a number of things. Probably others have been successful, others have failed. So let's look at the business model here. We have plenty of approaches when you look at the way we are running our project. So one, we have what we call the marketplace. Now, our marketplace will feature what we call exclusive products and allow users to list and sell their own items. Now, guys, are you listening to this? You can actually connect your own product on our marketplace. Now, this space will be a dynamic community-driven marketplace where users can both purchase exclusive products and generate revenue from their sales. It's as open as that. So the guys who are saying we are unemployed, this system is saying, do you have $15? We are going to give you a free job. You can generate income. You can even sell for free on our platform. Now, look at the spectrum that we have. I would call it the array of products that we have. We have the 1 billion. This is the premium RAM. You've seen that the company has what we call luxury products that I have never seen in any project that is running an MLM. We have the Donuts, the cigars. My people in Africa were still telling me, oh man, that is not ethical. I told them, guys, relax. The world has moved beyond here. You know, we have what we call the culture. We are not saying we are deleting our cultures, but we have that bit that limits us. We have what we call the 5 elements: sports, nutrition, and functional drinks. So these are some of those that you're going to look at. Exclusive tequila, which is directly made from Dominican Republic. We have the likes of the coffees, the tea, the Sobabio. This is the brand now. So the Blutron, the margaritas, we have education tools and technology platforms. So all these ones are going to be put in one place. And then you can be picking what makes sense for you. You can choose to just be an investor and you don't have nothing to do with the marketplace. Or you can choose to do both. Or you can choose even not to invest and say, me, I want to take part in selling these products. Are we getting this? Time will come and you can actually order for a 40-feet container and say, guys, I want to be one of your distributors in my country. Open a line of distribution. That's why I'm trying to show you a future plan for those of you who are good networkers. Do not make $1 million tomorrow and you do not be part of the company. Tell the company, guys, I want to import your goods to my country. I have already signed a deal. And guess what? Before you know it, you are one of the highest exporter of the cigars. Guys, in Colombia, that's where the real cigars are. And that's where the top cigars in the world are. So when you open that line to your VIPs in your country, guess what? You are getting to the next level. Now, listen, we have what we call the members. This is now the what we call the commercialization bit. The members, they provide a flow of revenue. This is very key, enabling the growth of our platforms and access to exclusive services. Now, listen, massive buying power. You see, this is the part that I always talk about when you go to the producer or you go to the factory. We take advantage of our purchasing volume to negotiate lower prices on our products. So this is a strategy. I would call it even one of the safety nets that we are riding on. It's a leverage that the company has, the power of the people around. That is now the capacity to have plenty of guys out, and then you bargain a very good leverage. Now, listen to this. I told you you can choose to just be a member, who comes with $15 on the marketplace. For only $15 a month, members can market exclusive products, earning additional income without the need for large investments. In addition, they enjoy access to high quality education content. Now, this is the area that is very important. We are here because this system has not existed in the market before. Imagine you can now be on Amazon and you have a place there. You know how busy Amazon is. You have a place there that you can sell your own product. You know how eBay is. I want you to look at that. We are about to capture a community soon. And guess what? Here you are making your commissions and withdrawing them immediately without wasting time. All right, now let's go to monetization. Very important. Now, Orion generates revenue through a variety of sources, ensuring long-term business sustainability. Very key for us to understand. And this is one of the products that someone asked about yesterday. This product of ours is the crypto fiat card. I've been in the industry, guys. I've been in the crypto space. I'm one of the gurus in the crypto space, guys. I do a lot of trading. I hold a lot of cryptos. I trade both actually crypto and forex, both of them. But let me tell you something. I've been around looking at people telling us of the cards that are being created for us to consume our crypto through the cards. Everybody comes and creates something and then goes and does a video doing a purchase and then sends the card out. As soon as you own the card, 1 week it's done. It will never work again. Now, we are so lucky that this card is operating like as if it's on a blockchain. Why? There is no need of KYC here. It's like a Web3. You know, with the Web3, it's I would call it also a cold wallet in a way. With cold wallets, like the likes of MetaMask, for those of you who know cold wallets, the likes of Trust wallets, you do not need to upload your national ID. You don't need to. Are we getting this? So this is what I wanted you to know, that for only $60, you will have access to this essential financial tool available to all users. Now, this card will allow seamless transactions between cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies, providing convenience and flexibility. So you can withdraw your money in all MasterCard ATMs, withdraw at any time, anywhere. And other than the $60, there is another way you can actually get this card. Anybody that is investing at least $1,000 and above. Are we getting this? $1,000 and above. The company is saying we are going to gift you this card. So all you need is just to fill in your details, and then they will send this card to where you are. It will be sent to you. It will be sent to you through whatever courier service that is in your place. So that is how it is, guys. It's just amazing. Now, let's talk about the investment opportunities. I told you, you can decide to invest on the products that you see, on the distribution, without you using any of these products. Let the guys in Colombia somewhere there get high on their whiskey, and you make money. Let the big boys blow themselves on the cigars as you make money. Are we getting this? So do not start saying in my country smoking is illegal. There's no problem, guys. It's okay. Can you invest on the distribution on this? Now, there are two memberships for those of you who want to be investors. You can choose to be a basic member or a premium member. It's up to you. And being a basic member is the default. Now, that's what I wanted you to know. If you come in this company, just coming in, and you just put in your money, by default, you'll become a basic member. Now, being a premium member or a Club Orion is not mandatory. It's optional. You can choose. But when I looked at everything, the things that are optional are the ones that actually are the real deals. What is for everybody has nothing special. But anyway, when you look at what is happening here with the basic membership, whatever investment you come with, the company is saying you'll be able to have a return on investment of 0.5 from Monday to Friday. So we did a little calculation. You have 22 days of about 0.5. That's about 12 or 11% a month. Guys, that one in Africa, 11% is for the entire year. of your money seated in a bank. And the bank is telling you that you're safe. Are we getting this? That's the lie they sell to you, that you know what, if your money is out there, you're going to be making losses. Yet you can actually make the 11% in 1 month in Orion. Are we getting there? Now, what is the capping here? We are not saying that your $1,000 is going to make for you 200,000. No. The system is saying we are going to cap this to at least 200%. This is a safety net for sustainability. For you to come and find this company tomorrow, there should be sanity. 200% is what you can make as a basic member. Are we getting this very clearly? And when you go into the marketplace, there is a percentage you make, 20%. That is if you're only having $15 and you just want to be a part of the marketplace, buying and selling. Now, being a basic member, we are talking about someone who comes in and probably is saying, can I talk to my colleagues out there? If they decide to come in that day, that means you're going to make 10% of whatever investment they are doing. If you grow the system the way we have decided to run it, it's a binary. Binary means two, left and right. We have team left, team right. Every time you have a weaker team, you're having what we call 10% every time you match. And for the sake of the ranking is picking certain points. I would call them volume points or personal volume. If you are a basic member, $1 is equal to 0.5. If the company is saying for you to be a certain rank, you need $1,000. If let's say someone puts in $1,000, the system will pick 500. I don't know whether you're getting that. So for you to actually have $1,000, the person should have done about 2,000. Are you seeing that the basic membership, like you have to work so hard, much as it's for everybody? The rest of the people in the world work so hard and they're doing the usual things and they are living the simple life. So this is where we are creating. But even when you look at our basic membership compared to the rest of the world out there, it is doing much, much better in terms of dividend returns, much better compared to what is out there. I am telling you the truth. Because genuinely, even if you bought what I would call bonds, or you buy any stocks anywhere, they are not performing as good as this. Anyway, now let's talk about the premium. Now, the premium membership, which we call the Club Orion, is not mandatory, guys. Remember this. It is not mandatory. It is very optional. And do you know what is happening here? 1%. 1% from Monday to Friday. Now, carefully listen. This is 22% a month. Oh, man. 5 months down the road, without you lifting a finger, without you paying rent for a certain building somewhere, without you going through the stress of I would say, what are they called, taxes of your country and all that. You are home. You're not leaving your home. You are having, in 5 months, almost 100% of your capital back. But now the question is that all? Now, as a premium member, the company is saying you cannot go beyond 3 times your capital. You invested $10,000. As soon as you make 30,000, you're done. Are we getting this? The marketplace also here is 20%. The direct bonus as a premium member is 10%. The binary is 10%. Now, let's talk about those of you who want to make some ranking. Wow, wow. If let's say the first rank needs $1,000, all you need is to have $1,000. 1 point, $1 is equal to 1 point according to your volume. Are we getting this? Now, how do you qualify to become a Club Orion? How do you become a premium? It's very simple. At the point of investing, at that point, do you know what you do? You pay 10% additional payment at the time of investment. 10%. Let's assume you have $1,000. You want to be a premium member. Just add 100. That's it. And guess what? At the end of the month, which is monthly fee, you have to have what we call 5% of your invested amount in the marketplace. You need to spend 5% in the marketplace. Are we getting this? At least you buy something in the marketplace. Imagine if you have 1 million people spending 5% in the marketplace. You know what that means? That our products are going to flow, whether you like it or not. So this is something you need to understand, that a project like this has not yet existed in the market. I've been in the market for 9 years. I've watched projects carefully. I've been there, we've made money, but I will tell you, I have never made more than $1 million on a project that is not a binary. I've tried binary, unilevel systems, but guys, I have tried a number of them, but we just get tired and run away. When we do the binary, if it is well planned, that is the place where millionaires are made. You don't need a lot of time. I saw one of the documents we signed. It is valid for 5 years, the document we signed. And guess what? Some people are saying, can we run this binary for at least 2 years? That's what some guys were telling me, that can we run this thing for only 2 years and we are done? I told them, relax, you're in the right place. We are running this thing for quite some time. Now, because every system is built with its own plan, we said we are not going to go out there and spend money on the billboards. Yes, we have actual products, guys, real products. We are not putting these products on any billboard. You're likely not to see them on any TV, no magazines. Are we getting this? So what is happening? We said, can we get the money that is meant to do advertising? We keep it for the people who are making noise like Benakik. Can we keep that money for them? How? That in case Benny brings a business for us, are we together? With his word of mouth, we shall give him 10% of what that person has invested. You see, that is what we call direct bonus. If Benny builds a team, every time there is a volume on the weaker leg, he gets 10%. Are we getting this? This one is generated from the weaker leg. Now, this is very key. That's what we call the referral system. And it's very legal, guys. It's very legal. It's about team building. It's about growing the company. And then the money meant for advertising comes now to you because you are the advertiser. It's a word of mouth. And it's a game of numbers. Now, the sales bonus coming from the marketplace, where you are paying only $15 a month, is 20%. Whatever you sell, if you sell 100 cigars, you are making 20% per packet or whatever, in whatever way they have been positioned. So now when we move forward, there is what we call being recognized for performance in every system. Even in a company, we have people who are known as the employees of the year. How are they gotten? There is a system that has been put in place to say that if someone achieves this and this, they will become the employees of the year. And this is what is ready for them. And the companies here are saying, should you fulfill simple things? Number one, as a Cyrus, the company is saying as little as having only $1,000 in terms of sales and having just 2 active directs left and right, you are now entering what I would call the recognition of $2,000 per week, the maximum. Now, the system has been positioned in a way that it will give you from $2,000 up to $50,000. So the question is, what do you want when you come here? Because it's a ranking, it keeps changing depending on performance. And there is no one who's going to be static because it's a team. The team is growing. You grow from making $2,000 a week to $4,000 a week to 6,000 to 8,000. You go to 10,000, 12,000, 25, and finally you're doing $50,000. Now, let me tell you guys, this is the only focus I have as me. Me, I'm a guy who maxes what we call any compensation plan of any binary company. Any binary company I've worked with, I max the compensation plan. I'm telling you the truth. I give myself very little time. Minimum is at least 4 months before I max out. I know it's a 90-day game plan, but I usually make it realistic. I say within 120 days, I need to have maxed this thing. And when you max it, that's it. That's it. You'll just keep fetching your 50,000 every week, 50,000. The question is till when? Now, that's why I told you that if you can only run this 50,000 for only 2 years, you're good. But do you think we are running for 2 years, guys? Yes, a binary system doesn't stay forever. It is hard to sustain. What we are trying to achieve is to have a distribution of these products that at some point we don't need now the referral, that the marketplace can still exist. That time will come, and anybody who can actually do sales will make money, because it would be too hard to sustain a binary system. But now, can we run it for the next 5 years? That is the plan. That is the plan, guys. So let's get here and relax and have some comfort, because the system is legally operating. The products have already a clear line of distribution. Now, what are the rules of this business? This is very important for us to understand. The payment processing, for those of you who love to know, is not automatically created with what I would call a smart contract. Here, the system, when you do a withdrawal on a Friday, give the system up to 72 hours, because you might do the withdrawal and within a few hours later, 12 hours later, it's in your wallet. But because it has to be checked whether we are paying the right people the right amount, then it will take a little bit of checking. That's where the human element comes in. Yes, we know we have artificial intelligence, guys. We have all these things we can set with tech, but I'm telling you, people have become smart. The technology that you see that is high up there has been beaten. All securities have been beaten by humans because they are the ones who create them. So how do you ensure that you don't fall a victim? Companies have been hacked through withdrawal systems. If it's just an automated system, a guy beats it, you guys do your withdrawals and money goes out. Before you know it, you've paid excess to people who don't exist. So the CEO has created a tool that has to check, you know, it checks batches. It's very fast. It doesn't matter even if we have 1 million people. It will do batch checking to make sure that everything is paying in the right way. You see, that's it. So within 72 hours, you have the payout. But then we also have what we call the binary, I mean the direct commission. That one comes as soon as you get it, you can withdraw it. Also give it a little time. It's daily withdrawal. This one is every week. Now, the type of memberships and quota. Marketplace members monthly fee is just $15. These are the rules that I need you to understand. And the withdrawals are two types. You can decide to withdraw to the card, or you can withdraw to the USDT or to your crypto wallet. If you send money to your crypto wallet, the charge is only 5%. If you say, I want to send the money to the card because I have already received it, the system will charge you 10%. And this card has no KYC, like we said. The maximum spending of this card per day is up to $10,000. You see, it has to have certain limits to avoid certain laundering. So 10,000 a day, what are you spending? What are you doing? Are we getting this? So this is how the system has been built. Now let's look at the terms and conditions, general rules for everyone. Orion Club is not mandatory. What do we mean by Orion Club? We are talking about you being in what we call either the basic, or this is what I wanted you to look at. You're either the basic or the premium. That's what we call the Orion Club. Are we getting this? So Orion Club is equally known as the premium. And this is the place where we say it is not mandatory. If you don't like it, you can be basic. Now, referring people is not mandatory. Can you imagine? Much as we want to grow a community, we are telling you, for you to make money, when we say the word mandatory, for you to make money, you don't need to be a club Orion. You can still make money with the basic. You can still make money without referring a single person here. Are we getting this? Selling products is not mandatory, guys. Did you get this? That's why we said, at least as an Orion member, 5% every month should be spent on the products. Now, this one is optional. You can come in as a basic person and all these rules will not apply. Now, listen, payments and deposits method can be used through USDT BEP20. That is now the Binance chain. Payments and deposits with tariffs is 10% of the cost. Are we getting this now? Withdrawal of profits, direct bonus, whereby I bring some business today and I'm given commission immediately. I remember my brother Emity was asking, when is that one paid? Every day I can withdraw it. Are we getting this? When do I withdraw direct bonus? Every day. When can I withdraw my direct sales marketplace? That is now the $15 per month when you are subscribing. You can withdraw that every day. Now, what about my ROI, my daily rewards, and my binary? It only happens once a week, every Friday, between 12 UTC to 20 UTC, as simple as it sounds. I hope this is very clear for everyone. Now, I have really given us a very quick presentation, and because of that, I believe that we still have some people here that who are part of, I would call, the founding body. We came in recently. Yes, I would say I'm part of the founding body, but I found people who were on the foundation. And those people that were on the foundation are the likes of our 001, Mr. Mauricio here, who is the man that has been doing the presentation for everybody. He's actually one of the best. Actually, he's a Spanish speaking, Italian speaking. I don't know, he speaks about 5 languages, but he breaks this thing in English and you actually understand and makes it better because he is the blueprint of the presenting. He actually got the presentation from the CEO. Now, me, I get my presentation from my brother Mauricio. I know soon the CEO will also give me some techniques here and there of doing a super presentation. So I would say that for now, I am done. Maybe I'm going to call on Mauricio before he goes to another meeting to give you a little analysis, to break whatever I have not talked about, or to put more clarity on a number of other things. So thank you so much, guys. At least we've had quite some number. So Mauricio, please, you can take on for a few seconds. And right.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Benny. Hi, brother. First of all, congratulations to our Benny, our African ambassador, Orion African ambassador. He know the owner from many time, so I was really surprised when we met for the first time. The owner with Benny said, "Oh, if Mr. Felix is the owner, I'm in." So I said, "Wow, if Benny start all in, something huge is ready to start." And I want to say thanks to all the leaders here. We have also my business partner from Europe, Patrick, that started with me, with Benny, as a founder leaders about Orion. And I want to share my opinion and my vision and my goal about Orion Network. You know, guys, in the 15 years, I understood that when I was able to make my first million, it was not easy, of course, but it was possible because, for example, my first $1 million with binary system I made in 2017, 18 when I worked for the first time with Mr. Benny with an amazing office in Uganda, and Benny was really, really strong at that time with our team. Like we will be again more strong now. And we started at that time without a website, just with a basic back office, with no information about blockchain and cryptocurrency. At that time, it was not academy, it was not YouTube videos, nothing. So we started like a crazy, and we were lucky. We were lucky because nobody was there. We started first. Here in Orion is the same. Me, Benny, Patrick, and some leader here. We started 5 weeks ago, without website, just the back office, without marketplace website, without Mastercard, without anything. Just the vision about the owner that was talking about his goals, his dreams. I said, okay, we are with you. You know why, guys. I know that we are crypto lovers, and it's easy to make money with cryptocurrency. But at the same time, there are a lot of fake promise there, you know. So I think that we are here because we love network marketing. And I think that everyone here comes from physical products, are right or not. So I think that if you want to uh, change this industry that is the most powerful industry to change lives, so like my life changed in just 15 years, okay, because network marketing. If we want to change this market, we have to change our mindset, ladies and gentlemen, because now we have a new direction. We have a new trend. Okay, every 10 years, a big company comes. The last one, it was in 2015, when the majority of us, we were in Herbalife, in Organogold, in Amway, in SEN, and so on. In 2015, started the biggest, the first network crypto company, and everything is changed during 10 years. You know, now Orion will change the rules, yes or yes. I will explain why. Do you think that is more smart to invest in most of in one of the most rich market, that is coffee industry, tobacco industry, alcohol and liquors industry? Look on Google. Make your research. Tobacco and coffee, okay, it's just behind oil and gas. And you know, so the opportunity to invest in real products, real production, real sales, real marketplace, and we heard crypto, I think that Orion will change the rules again, coming back to the essence of network marketing with the physical products, but at the same time with blockchain products, digital products. And if you don't trust to my words, you will have the opportunity working with us to travel, to travel to Dominican Republic and Colombia and make tours. Touch with your hands, see with your eyes where your money goes. The strategy is simple, ladies and gentlemen. The owner said, I want to follow the same Amazon strategy. Amazon started from a little office in New York without anybody, just the owner in a small office in New York without money 25 years ago, I think. Now we look at Amazon just in the final destination, of course, because so it's easy. But do you know the history about Amazon owner behind? So when you have a guy that is the only one owner about the network, is the only one owner behind the farms. And if you will make a good job, you will have full access to all license, all documentation, like Benny did you, like me, I did it, like Patrick did it. So the company is ready to open the doors to everyone, but with the right numbers. Okay, so I think that today, if you are, we're not happy because many platform with fake fake promise there. I want to show something if Benny give me the opportunity, because Benny, you know, numbers talks. Okay, words fly away. So listen, we started 5 weeks ago without company website page, without marketplace website page. My brother, Mr. Jonas, is going to build the biggest drop shipping e-commerce ever you see in your life about luxury and lifestyle products. Okay? We are not joking because we are professional. I don't lose my time with the digital platform anymore. I lost a lot of people. I lost a lot of money with smart contract tokens and so on, so on. You know why? Because network marketing with financial concept is not sustainable. Ladies and gentlemen, you are smart. if you want to create a business, you need products. Without products, you don't have any business. You have just illusion. I'm right or I'm wrong. You can you can you can you can put here on the chat your opinion. So let's share some numbers about our team. We started, okay? We started 5 weeks ago without website. Now we have the official website that will be more and more and more big, okay? Because Orion is going to register the brand and the network in one of the most famous country in Americas. Okay, well, Rome was not built in a day. Okay, why I'm so excited? Because I know that all people that we start today will be the next millionaire with Orion. Because I know the way, I know what will happen because I did it 3 times in 15 years. So when I started without a website, I said, I don't care a website, the website will come. Okay? And at the same time, about the marketplace. I don't care if the marketplace is not online yet. Ladies and gentlemen, these are real products, luxury products that all people love. Who don't smoke Habanos cigars? One of the biggest and famous and traditional cigar around the world. Rome, look, look what a kind of excellent products, coffee, nutrition, elements, and more. We have diamonds, we have gold, and many other products. So it's more interesting to invest in a fake smart contract or invest in real next Amazon marketplace, but with lifestyle products. And I will show you also the back office. Listen, we started the 5 weeks ago without anything. Today, ladies and gentlemen, our team is about 3,000 people. I will show the numbers. Okay? You can withdraw every day's direct bonus. But look at the binary bonus. Look at the binary bonus. In 2 days, because today is Thursday, 3 days. Every Sunday, you can have the same withdrawal that I have, because binary system is the most powerful bonus that you can find out there. Listen, $9,000. We just started 5 weeks ago. And you can do the same. You can be like me, because I'm not a monster. I'm not a big name in the industry, but I'm a really big hard worker. I'm a shark. I'm a shark, and when I smell money, I know what to do, and I can teach you to do the same. Numbers talk. If you want to order, or if you want to receive for free the Mastercard, you click here, and you can buy or you can receive as a gift. Just ask to Benny how to do it. If you click here, you you don't have to lose time on the social media. You click here and you will be connected to the company with many language on Telegram. Okay, if you go here again and you click on Instagram, you have the official Instagram with 34 35,000 people. Okay, if you go here again and you want to see recording about webinars, you have Russian, Italian, and many other language. Okay, so we are building everything with the concept that Rome was not built in a day. And if you don't trust, look my binary. Look my binary. Look my binary. Just a second. Where is transaction? Look my binary. Please, Benny, read. Read the bonus. Read. Every 30 minutes, 1 hour. Read. $10.
I can say 10,
$10.
15, 20,
$10.
10, 25,
No.
25. Amazing.
Okay. So, and I will show you also the withdrawals direct from the blockchain. This is my Orion withdrawal wallet. Okay. Look here. this moment I have here about $1,700. And last night, there is also the music. Last night, you see, $63, $84, $108, direct bonus, because binary bonus is every Sunday. Okay, you want to do the same? You want to do better? Just ask me how, and I will be ready to help you. Because if you make money, I will make money too, because binary system, because me, Benny, and the other friends around, we did it already. So, guys, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. Oh, you're still in the on the digital platform around there with false promises. You will be with a big illusion that you will make money, but you will not. Or you come back to the network marketing, real network marketing access with real products that give benefit to our people, products that people can use, drink, heat, okay, and the company generate profits, and the company, just for the 3-5 years, membership will be available for just 5 years, because when the marketplace will be worldwide, the company will not need anymore USDT to build the empire. Okay, so don't lose time, because time is money, and money is happiness. Okay, so if you have a question, please, we are here to help. Okay, I'm earning already. I don't have to manipulate anybody. Okay, I'm here because I want to help Benny and the whole friends coming from Benny. That's it. Because I can't stop with the 3,000 people on my binary. I can go to the beach, because in 10 days will be 5,000. In 1 month will be 10,000. The binary started. But I'm not egoist. I want to make Benny rich again. I want to make all friends coming from Benny rich again. Because do you remember, Benny, 2017, your office in
Yeah,
Uganda,
I do.
talking about crypto?
I'm
Crazy,
kidding. I'm
crazy.
kidding.
So let's do it, because we know how to do. Okay. Now, see if there are other leaders,
All
thank you so
right.
much.
All right. Thank you, brother Mauricio. You guys, you've heard. Mauricio is speaking out of real, I would say, knowledge, not manipulation. I don't know either one of Marco or Patrick, one of you, if you want to say something, probably this could be the time. Patrick, you want to say something, or Marco? You could say a word or two. Okay, Patrick is here.
Hi, Benny.
Hi, Patrick.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for this amazing presentation. Also, thank you, Maurizio, for your words. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is an opportunity that I'm waiting long time. Why, like Maurizio also say, we see so a lot in this crypto industry in the network industry the last 10 years. With smart contracts, with trading, with DAOs, with different things, but never work. But what work is always product producing, product selling to a higher price, share the profit, and this is what I'm liking here. And we have not only one product, we have different. We are in the coffee industry, tea industry, alcohol, tobacco industry. That's one of the biggest industries outside. And they makes me think we are in the beginning, guys. It's nothing happened. You're the first guys here. It's really, really big change. Also, what I like is that the CEO, Felix, support and help us in different way. He is also a hard worker, 24/7 here in course. And yeah, together we will rock, guys. Talk with your sponsor, position yourself. It's a huge opportunity, and you will see what coming in nearly future. Different, more products, big marketplace. I'm happy, Maurizio, that you show me this amazing opportunity. We push really hard. We also have some thousand people already after 5 weeks working hard. Always when I see opportunity like that, I say 90 days run. 90 days less TV, less Instagram, less go outside to drink, only focus, work hard, and your life can be changed in only 90 days. Why, like the speaker before said, also it's a binary system. When you do the right actions to the right time, you will be have the big success. And yeah, Penny, thank you for always your amazing presentation. I like it really much. And see you in the next call. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you. The digital lion is here, brother Marco. Femi, I will come to you after. Let my brother Marco finish. Our Asian representative, the man that does the Zooms in the Philippines and all that. Amazing leader. Thank you, Marco, for being here. All right. Go ahead.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you so much, my dear brother Benny from Africa. Of course, yeah, thank you so much as well for always sharp, straight to the point, Mauricio, for sharing your vision, your goal about Orion, and also Patrick for always being there as a guide as well as a mentor in this industry. For us, it's really an amazing time to really for us to be inclusive back again to for me it's the greatest industry, which is the merging of four powerhouse, which is we have the investment, we have the commercialization, which is e-commerce, with the drop shipping, like globally, it's gonna be amazing. And of course, for us, continuously learning, as a great historian says that if you stop learning, you're gonna die, right? So for us, continuous learning, we have education, and of course, all of us, most of us, I really love the fintech or financial technology. For us, we also have technology, which is one of the first products that we have. We have a blockchain based Mastercard, which is a credit card or a debit card. It's really amazing that we're going back to the basic. Like, it's a powerhouse that we have the products, tangible products, and at the same time we're using technology as well. So on behalf of the Asian team, I am here in Dubai, in UAE, and we are also so excited of what's happening day in and day out with Orion. Like, there's so much things. Like, I love what Mauricio shared about the marketplace. I just saw it right now. Sorry, I saw it. I was excited. Online already, it's already being populated now, and you will see so much more unique, valuable products that will be added there day in and day out with our marketplace. Be it digital, be it education later on, be it technology, and at the same time, we have the in-house products from South America, from Colombia, from Dominican Republic. We have all that is homegrown products that is so valuable, that is premium as well. So once again, guys, if you are here, if you are invited here, talk to the person who invited you. Let's get together and let's share the blessings to the global community. Once again, this is Coach Marco from Dubai. Thank you, Benny.
All right, Marco, thank you so much. Femi, you had a question to ask? Please, you can ask as we're still here. You can unmute yourself.
Okay. Hello everyone. Wonderful presentation. Thank you so much, my brother. I think I've been on this Orion call before, just once, but this time I really got substance from everything that was shared this evening. I really appreciate your presentation. I was invited by my friend, South Africa, Lucia,
Oh,
Lulu.
my sister
Yes, Lulu.
Lulu. Okay, amazing.
Thank you.
South Africa
All right.
is virgin. It's a virgin market. You guys, you need to grab it.
Oh, yes. Yes. So I would start from something you mentioned, sir, about we need to build teams. Now, currently, I've been involved in different projects, and currently I have a loyal team of 150 Nigerians,
Okay.
right? That I feel would benefit a lot from this project, right? And we have undergone different projects together. We have built the trust, the unity, the togetherness, and I think that is one thing That is one advantage of this. That's one advantage of these qualities in network marketing. I would like to ask some questions. I don't think I got the chance to ask it the last time. I think I've done my own checks, my own personal checks on Orion. But I've not been. I think I've seen Orion's socials, but I'm just worried here about the security and the compliance. I Something happened recently in like Nigeria. We were duped of. I don't know if you heard about the news, but we were duped of $882 million. Yes, million dollars from CBEX. Although the
Cybex, yes.
leaders of that
That trading
of that
platform, I know, the trading platform.
exactly,
Yes.
brother. So although the leaders of that didn't probably didn't verify that platform properly. They
Okay.
didn't do their checks. From Malawi, I spotted the fraud in the system, so I didn't even engage in it, and I advised my people, my team, not to engage in it. So we have built that trust. So I would like to ask about that, and also I would like to ask about like once I make a deposit into Orion,
Okay.
how do I earn? I think about the binary system. I'm not so clear on that. I know I still need to read the the presentation the presentation file. Yes. So, but I just still want a little, you know, yes. And how can Orion? Sorry, just one last question. Sorry, how can Orion support widespread widespread what's the word? Widespread usage. Let me just use the word usage for lack of words.
Okay.
Widespread usage of this platform in Nigeria. Is there any partnership deal we can take advantage of? I would really appreciate if there is. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. I'm gonna start with the first one. The first question you asked about the legality or the how sure are we that
Yes, brother.
yes, this project is not gonna be like Cybex. Now, Cybex is purely a crypto platform. This is trading. It was actually, according to what happened, they say it was hacked. Are we getting this? Now,
Yes, sir.
this system is nothing to do with crypto. What I discovered, the person behind the company, I know him personally, unlike some of the people, like Mauricio is my upline, but he has not met the CEO before. But I have. I have worked with him. Now, this guy is not dealing in digital platforms. Our product, our earnings are not coming from some trading online. No, this guy has
Okay.
physical products. That's what we need to understand. So I don't know how someone is gonna hack us and steal all the cigars, or like they are not online. Someone won't hack
Yeah.
us and steal all the liquor. It is impossible. So we have an actual distribution line that is in Latin America, in a number of areas. He has, actually right now is in Colombia. He has been signing deals with casinos where guys can actually consume the cigars and all that. Then we have the coffees and all that. So forget anything that happened in Cybex that can happen here, because this system has nothing to do with a smart contract. It is not a smart contract. Even when you do a withdrawal, it has to be checked by a human, you see? Unlike those systems whereby you just do a withdraw and the thing just goes. So people hack withdraw platforms. That's why we are giving 72 hours when you do a withdraw for us to check and know that this money is going in the right hands. Are we getting it, my brother? So
Yes.
originally, I also had my own issues, but when I saw that it was a binary system, I knew that gonna be a hard one. You see, binary systems are hard to build, but they're the platforms that create millionaires instantly. But then when I saw the physical product with actual documentation, I had issues also earlier on about the documentation. Then from nowhere, the CEO said, if you sign an NDA to protect the company, I'm going to send you all the documentation. Yesterday, I received about 12 different documentations that have been signed under the law in Latin
Wow. Wow.
America, yes, that
Wow.
actually allow this company to operate. And I am not at, I would call it, at liberty sometimes to share some of them, because some people can use them to damage the company. But I will, with the time when the CEO says, guys, it's okay now to share some of these. Even me, I have a reputation. I've been in the industry for 9 years. We've had it rough, and some of us who have created names, it's very hard to sustain a name. Sometimes you need to find something that will keep you and your people. Otherwise, I'm one of the best crypto people in actually Africa. I've made a few millions in it, but I'll tell you, I'm done building networks around crypto. I'm done. All I do is I'm gonna hold my coins, I'm gonna do my trading, and I'm gonna buy. I don't want to build networks around crypto anymore. So that is why I need you to be safe, relax in terms of what happened to Cybex. This one will never, this system can't be hacked. It's impossible. What are you going to steal? Nothing is online. It is like hacking what I would call, this company that sells cars, Be Forward. You hack Be Forward and you want to steal all the limousines and the Range Rover. You will not because they are
Mhm.
somewhere parked. You get it. They're in a store
Yeah.
somewhere. So this is just like e-commerce. Even when you go on Amazon, and let's say you hack Amazon, you're not going to steal anything from there. It's just a platform. So ours is just a platform. It's not where money is made. There's nothing that you're going to hack from there. Money is not on this platform. Unlike trading platforms, all trading platforms actually have actual wallets connected. Our system has no wallet connected. When the money goes through here, it goes direct and it is converted back to this actual system because the distribution platform has nothing to do with crypto. Crypto is just a method of paying in. We are trying to embrace technology to spread fast. How do you spread fast? By using one of the currencies that can actually allow you to go anywhere without boundaries. That is now crypto. We can pay in with crypto, we can earn back with crypto. You get it? But it's not
Yeah.
the mode of transaction. No, it's not. The actual transaction when crypto comes in, it is converted back to the fiat in dollars or whatever, in whatever currency in Latin America. So that one is answered. Are we okay with that?
Yes. Thank you.
Number two, you are talking about the collaboration. What is this company doing? Is there any deal with Nigeria? Now, I don't know what part of Nigeria you are. Are you in Lagos?
No, I'm in Kwara State, Ilorin.
Okay.
I'm not in Lagos. Close to Lagos, but not in Lagos.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Since all of you are in my team, I have my brother Emity from Nigeria. My brother
Okay.
Emity, yes, has been running around. Tomorrow he has a very big meeting in Lagos. He's gonna host about close to 30, 40 leaders. He has started running around. And I told him one thing, that the people in Nigeria, yes, we may need certain documentation and all that and whatever. There is no need at the moment. It's like saying I'm in Nigeria and I want to buy something on Amazon. I can, if Amazon tells me that, guys, if people buy plenty of things from our platform, we shall give you commission. I don't need to register Amazon in Nigeria because it's already a registered platform. It's an e-commerce. You get it? So people in Nigeria,
Yeah.
when time comes, if they want to use the products, let me say the actual shipping in, because Nigeria is a place where hard party happens. The cigars have a big market in Nigeria. You know the big boys there. The whiskeys,
Yeah.
because Nigeria is the number one destination of champagne in the entire world. Actually, most people don't know. It's the number one destination of champagne. The guy's party, every small thing has champagne. Birthday, anything, someone is coming from the airport, you're popping champagne. So if someone comes up and says, we want to bring this product, it will be like any other product. The only chance you will have is that we have the power of purchasing as numbers. You can get it very cheap from the company and distribute, come and register in Nigeria as a local distributor, or I would call it a franchise, and you probably start spreading these products locally. But for you to invest on this platform right now, you do not need to own the product. You are investing on the distribution. Now, as the company does their distribution out there, they are sharing the revenue with you. Either you're earning 0.5 per day or 1%. You choose what makes sense for you. How do you make 1%? Let's assume you want to invest in $10,000. Instead of earning 0.5, you want 1%. Just add on 1,000 and you join the Club Orion. Become a premium member by adding 10% of your investment at the initial stage. So It is a very simple thing. Now, the binary is optional because this is about teamwork. It's about left and right. Every time there is, let's say, volume on the left, if it matches with the right, you make some money. Every time it matches, you make some money. You make 10%, 10% all the time. And that money is paid every end of week. And the system has a maximum of $50,000 per week. It cannot go beyond that. You can start with as low as $2,000. The highest is 50,000, but you can build yourself to 50,000. Not everybody will come and do a 50,000. That's why I told you that my motive is to do 120 days and I max this system and I'm doing my $50,000 a month. I mean a week.
Great,
Meaning
great.
at the end of the month you have 200K. It is doable. It is doable. So I think I have kind of given you some answers. If you keep attending,
Yeah,
you're going to pick the concept much more.
yes,
Yes, so
yes,
I'm
thank you.
gonna connect you also with my brother Emity. Brother Emity, you can say a word to my brother Femi here. I know probably you guys will link up at some point. Don't worry, even if you are in different teams, you're one team. I can support all of you in one team, and we all grow together.
All right. Good evening,
Good evening.
capacity leaders.
Yes, good
Yeah,
evening.
Mr. Femi.
Yeah, brother, good evening.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm doing fine. Good to
I
see you
want.
again.
There is one thing I want to let you know is to be less assured that we are together in this ministry together. You know, one
Yes.
thing that got me interested in this business, it is because it is an e-commerce business, and I know that I've done e-commerce before. So immediately I saw this, I know it is something that has to do with buying and selling, exchanging for goods and services. Any business that doesn't have a product, that doesn't have a service, it will perish. So I saw these things and I had to dive into the business. So I want you to understand that this is like a transaction, the way Amazon works, the way Temu works in Nigeria. So that is how it is. So there is no cause for alarm. Just relax and let's work together to see how we can achieve more. Orion
All right.
is a business that is going to transform people's life in no time from now. In the next 1 month, in the next 2 months, you're going to be shocked at what you will receive and what you will see. I am having leadership meeting in Lagos tomorrow.
Emity, your network must have chopped you off. Uh-huh.
Fire for MT.
Yeah,
Fire for him.
Dr. Peter, how are you? uh, Emity, what devil is touching in your movement? Don't allow, don't allow. Anyway, Emity is one of our leaders in Nigeria, and he's already building an amazing team. So that's why I'm gonna connect you. That me when I have a team, I don't mind even if they are in different legs. You will find that you're actually working together because this is a binary system. I'm gonna check in the system.
Yeah.
I want to discover where you guys are, where Emity is. You could actually be together in one line. Once you discover you're in one line, then that is gonna be even more amazing. I don't usually put people away from one side. They usually run in the same side if they're in the same country. So you guys are lucky to have this system. And guess what? The time has come. We've been waiting, and finally the time has come. Those of you who have been out of the industry, those of you who have had shame, those of you who are scared, this is the time to power again. Come and power, like my brother says, just connect, and then we shall move as one again. Are we together? So I don't think that anybody else has a question. I believe that this is the end of today's presentation. Now, remember, this presentation runs 3 times a week: Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Are we together? So, Femi, you're still asking something. Please, you can ask.
Yes, please. Sorry, please, what did you say is the minimum investment again?
Now, this system is very easy that all you need is, let's say you want to capture your binary, you just need $20 left and right. The minimum you can put in this system is $20. So, but the question is, if you put 20, let's say $22 to be a premium, it means you can only make $60, So you can put as little as $20 and keep growing and put as much. We have no maximum that you can put. It is up to you. But you can start with as little as 20. Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear. Meaning that if I put $20 in my binary, that is when it starts, my account starts being
Left and
active,
right,
right?
yes. You want the binary left and right, then you've matched your binary. If any volume goes there, at least you have a left, right, a person and a right person. So you'll be matching binary because of just $20 left and right.
Okay, sorry, please. I just really need to get this last thing straight. If
Uh,
say my initial investment is say $1,000,
yes.
how can I match that binary? This concept is a little bit
No, don't worry.
uh
We are gonna do the technical. Let's say you have $1,000. If and you're a premium, that means with $1,000, if you're a premium member, you're gonna add 100. So that means that will be 1,100. So the maximum you're supposed to make with that is $3,000. Are we together? As a premium
yes.
member, you make 3x. So you'll be doing 1% per day, which will be actually 22% a month. Now, assuming you have a team left and right, if somebody puts $1,000 on your left and you had also another person with $1,000 on your right, what happens? The two will match. When they match, that's a binary, which will give you 10%. And that 10% is $100. Are we getting it? If it keeps happening, then it means you're going to be making 1,000. Now that's called an accelerator. Instead of spending, I don't know how many months to make $30,000, you could actually do $30,000 in 2 weeks. If you do it in 2 weeks, your system has max. The system has been created to max with all the commissions. Are we together? So the commissions are combined for you to hit the 3x or the 2x. That one, don't worry. I will be taking you through that part. We shall be having those technical trainings where we go to the back office and I show it to you practically. So do not be worried about that one because tomorrow we have a presentation. Even on Saturday, we have a presentation. So we are going to be having all this, and you will pick it. Even I can have a private meeting with you and Lulu, then we can have something, and then you ask every question. Are we together? Because I'm running late for another meeting, but let me have my brother Landmark here, Fortune for Christ, to ask something.
All right, a very big good evening to everyone in the house. In fact, I'm superly excited to be on this call. In fact, shout out to all the noble leaders. Firstly, may I use this medium to appreciate my ambassador, whom acknowledged this business by introducing it to me in the very first moment, the person of Ambassador Emmanuel, MET. Thank you. I know you're on this call. Thank you so much for showing me this amazing project. And at the same time, again, I want to appreciate the one and only Lion King of Africa. Good to see you. Good to see you. And I look forward to see you by His grace.
I will
Thank
be
you so much
Nigeria
for
soon.
that presentation. Although I would have equally make my own contribution. Yeah, I would have equally make one or two contribution the
Okay.
very first day I joined the Zoom.
Okay.
And on this call, I think I have some of my call leaders here, other leaders on this call. Yes, I want to draw an attention of some of our people on this call so that one thing that is going to change anybody or one thing that propel advancing people into the knowledge of cashing a business is understanding the nitty-gritty of what that business is. Here, one of my brother was emphasizing on C-Best. Yes, I happen to be a crypto trader in Nigeria. One thing I keep telling people in most of my presentation that a lot of Nigerians, more especially the middle class mediocrity, they have this kind of faculty of trying to make it quick. Their inconsistency of not being there and enabling money to come in without having control of a physical product on their hands. So this alone has equally barbarically affected 90% of so-called leaders in the industry that some of them could not equally hand of something they have achieved in the industry. But if you're on this call, when I mean a new change, if you have ever done a business related to e-commerce or you have been or somehow, yes, I have the likes, like I equally said, the likes of my the boss that brought me to this business. There was a business which he did about 5 years ago. This is someone I know right quite okay that escort. When I mean escort, I'm talking about FKMOPO soldiers were guiding him. And because in Africa, this is who he is. And it was e-commerce that transformed his life. And he has a lot of assets that he has achieved because these are physical authenticators of product they have in their hands. So if you're on this call tonight, my beloved distinguished leaders in the house, then this has come as a remarkable moment to change the history of your family. You have been hearing people are making $1 million, $2 million, $5 million. Is it real? I can tell you that it is a business that is built on automated system that project making you passive and perennial income. On this note, to anyone that has been on this dreaming to make something this year 2025, then this call for alarm that you are going to make that money. If it is money you are looking for, you will make that money. If it is impact you want to make, you will definitely make that impact before you depart from this world. Thank you and see you all at the top. God bless you.
All right, my brother, thank you. I have Aaron here, my super brother from Ghana. Now, me and Aaron met some time back in Dubai on a conference, and we've stayed friends. Brother Aaron, every time I send him a project, he looks at it and says no. He looks at it, he says no. And I'm like, what project does Aaron want? So when I sent him this, he kept looking at it. And finally, he said, you know what, Benny? I think I've arrived. And this is the man who is going to be taking Ghana for us. Brother Aaron, please, the floor is yours.
Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Benny, yeah, I'm so happy about this whole project. In fact, you asked, I've said it, whatever you're coming to say, I was about to say that you have been sending me a lot of projects and I don't mind you. But when I saw this and attended the first Zoom meeting and analyzed the video that you sent me, I went to and said, what? This is what we are really looking for. Because after talking to you now, I've informed my leaders in Ghana that we must, as soon as possible, tell management of Korean for us to organize a mini launch of Korean so that people will hear us. People will hear us. In fact, I am in the oil city of Ghana, where the Ghana's oil discovery, where they trade the Ghana's oil. So I have informed my leaders that no, this one must make noise about Korean because this is the opportunity for us to redeem our reputation from the past mistake that we've done. Because if you get a project and the project is good, I mean, for me, I go in or out. And when I decide with my leaders, they say yes, yes, and many of them are yes, and saying yes to this project that, my brother, we are ready to run with you because people have been asking me anytime, Aaron, where is there any project? I say no, no project for now. But today when I posted in my group, we are over 300 people. When I posted in my group, they say what? They are waiting to hear the news. So I'll call few leaders to come and attend this meeting, especially you can see somebody in the group known as Focus. Focus is here. Focus is
yes,
also one of them.
Yeah.
Multi-billion networker. Yes, he's my, let's say, one of my partners in Ghana that we do a project together. And he has stayed inside this meeting up to now. But what we are also asking is that no matter how sweet something is, no matter how good something is, the leaders should never fail us. Even if they like idea, they should come on a round table with us for us to what? Channel a new path. 20 years plan, 30 years plan, 50 years plan, as I'm saying, so that you don't say, oh, you have stuck somewhere, you are lost of soul, they are tired. No, we are not tired. With Lion King as our leader in Africa here, we are assuring Korean leaders and CEO that we are ready to run this project and make a lot of people millionaires from this project. So I congratulate the leaders for bringing this idea, and we are also waiting to also maybe do a small meeting with management, with Ghana team, and we see how we can kick the ball running fast in Ghana. Thank you very much.
All right, my brother. I like the fact that this time you connected. Maybe probably you saw the rhyming. You know, this is Orion, this is Aaron, Orion, Aaron. You know, you have a kind of a flow within, like as if you own the company. I
Yes,
like it.
yes,
Anyway,
yes.
you are you in contact with a guy called Hayford? There's a guy called Hayford in Nigeria. I mean in Ghana. I'll connect him to you. He's a good guy. Anyway, guys, I think we've come to the end of this meeting.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
believe that, guys, I am quite excited and I've run out of words. Maybe tomorrow we shall gather new words. But I'll tell you one thing. Even if all of you say we are not doing this project, I don't care. This is one thing I will do. With or without you, I'm going to go to the top. You get it? I've always told people that when I decide to do something, the world has 8 billion people. 8 billion guys. We just had about 20 guys here. So if you guys say tomorrow, no, 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 we've gone back to another, no problem. Every day we meet new people. Every day we meet new people that want to move to the next level. Everybody wants money. All you need is to convince them that this is safe. And that's our work to do. Are we together? So thank you so much, guys. Without you, this Zoom couldn't happen. You guys are going to take us to the next level. And guess what? You are the next millionaire in your town. I would probably say in your family. This is it. Because with binary, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. So, guys, I salute you and I sign out. So, this is a recorded Zoom. I'll be passing it over to some of you so that you can give it to some of your guys and they listen and probably connect even before they get on any Zoom. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Tomorrow, same time, let's connect. Have a lovely night.